This is Nathan Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams, and it is November 19, 2022, and we are located at 5244 Forbes Avenue, Encino, California, 91316, and we are performing a video sewer inspection through a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout located on the right-hand side of the house, right next to the water manifold. This is the water manifold. This is the bedroom window. This is our 4-inch ABS cleanout located in the dirt right there. This is the front of the front door. This goes out to the front of the property. And we're going to place our camera right at the top of the cleanout. And we're going to zero out our camera monitor here. We're zeroed out, and we are going to begin our video sewer inspection. We are dropping down. It is black ABS, making a little bit of a turn. A little bit of turn. And then we immediately transition to vitreous clay. A little bit of an offset right there between the black ABS and the vitreous clay. You can see that it is holding a little bit of water right there, but we're going to continue to push out. We're going to continue to push out, and then you can see right there in the first joint that we do have a very large root intrusion. So we're going to pause our camera monitor or our mic real quick, and we are going to locate this area right here. So we did go ahead and locate it. It is right underneath our camera equipment, about 3 feet deep, and we will locate it on the way back, but it is a fairly large root intrusion right there in the joint. So we're just going to continue to push out. And you can see that the root intrusion goes along top of the vitreous clay there. So we're going to continue to push out.
Pull back. Tell them we're going to pause.
We're going to pause for a moment, and we're going to pull back. Okay, we went ahead and cleared our camera head, and we do see that the top of the pipe is very heavily rooted intrusion. So we're going to continue to push out. You can see that the root. So we're going to continue to push out. This vitreous clay joint seems to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time. We're just going to continue to push out. A little bit of an offset there on the joint, but still fair and maintainable condition. We're just going to continue to push out. We do have a root intrusion in this joint at the top of the pipe, and it goes all the way down to the bottom of the pipe there. You see that is heavily root intruded, and we're going to continue to push in. And you can see that the root intrusion keeps on going on the top of the pipe. The pipe is definitely reduced and restricted, and we're going to continue to push out. That joint is heavily root intrusion too. We're just going to continue to push out. See, the root intruded there. This joint has heavily root intruded and definitely restricted. You see that it's restricting at least 75% of the pipe. And we continue to push out, make a little bit of a turn. And then we transition back into black ABS from vitreous clay. We're going to pause for a moment and try to locate that area. Okay, we did go ahead and locate this, and it is on the right front hand corner of the walkway, and excuse me, it is the left
side of the walkway.
left side of the walkway if you're facing outside of the house.
Facing the house.
Okay, so we're gonna continue to push out, and it is. You can see the heavily rooted intrusion right there in the black ABS. And we're gonna continue to push out, make a little bit of a turn, and we transition back into vitreous clay. We're gonna continue to.
Stop it there. So we pause right there.
We're gonna pause right here for a moment. Okay, we did go ahead and locate this, and this is black ABS, 4-inch to 6-inch vitreous clay, and this is our 4 to 6 transition. So we're just going to continue to push out through our vitreous clay, and it is, that joint does have a very heavily rooted intruded there. So we're just going to continue to push out, a little bit of an offset there, you can see. Well, we're going to continue to push out. Take a look at the next joint. That joint seems to be fair and maintainable condition. A little bit of root intrusion at the top, but nothing too bad. So we're just going to continue to push out. That joint there seems to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time. So we're just going to continue to push out.
Clay pipe, 1952.
That joint seems to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time.
I think a little water running down there.
We're going to continue to push out. That joint seems to be fair and maintainable condition at this time. And it is for approximately 4 feet between each joint. And we're going to continue to push out. The joint seems to be a little bit of an offset there, but still in fair and maintainable condition. Continue to push out. A little bit of an offset there, but still in fair and maintainable condition. And then we're going to go ahead and make a little bit of a turn. A little bit of an offset there in the transition. We're going to continue to push out. Heavily rooted intruded in that joint there. And you can see that the pipe is restricted about 80%, and there's a little bit of an offset there. We're going to try to get over this offset and get over the offset, and you can see that the pipe is heavily rooted, intruded on top, and it is very restricted, so we're just going to continue to push through it.
See, it looks like the wire.
We're going to pause our mic for a moment here, and we're going to try to
What,
get
Sam?
through this.
Go ahead. Pull it back a little ways. Pull it back just a bit and get out of it.
Spill the water to see what it is.
I don't think they got through it.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, Sam.
No, it never made it. No, it doesn't. And it doesn't.
Hopefully it's just Okay, this is Michael Gerace with Clearview Sewer Cams. I'm going to conclude the video. We can't get past this point, unfortunately, because of the root intrusion. We're going to run just a little bit of water down here to try and rinse our camera lens so we can kind of see what's going on the way back. So we're going to pause for one more moment. Okay, we rinsed our camera lens off. We're going to pause, or we're going to just wait for one moment. Let the water subside. We're out right before the area that we couldn't pass. It's just completely compacted with roots. Our camera head is approximately 1 inch in diameter, and we weren't even able to get through. And you're in a 6-inch pipe. We couldn't even get a little 1-inch camera through the bottom of it. There's a very large offset right there. Large offset right there. Now we're going to begin pulling back toward our clean out. Just huge root intrusion here, and worse past this point. Debris on the camera lens again. Let's see if we can clear it a little bit. Got a little bit of water right there. We've got it cleared. Kind of hard to see. Offset right there. Now we're pulling back, coming up. And we've looked at all the areas. We noted all the areas. We had a few joints in here that didn't look to be in terrible condition. Right there in those areas. That joint appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. Okay, we got somebody in the house running water right now. I'm going to continue to pull back slowly. As I said, we've looked at all the areas, marked out a couple of them. Another large root intrusion. Making a turn. Had a section, small section of ABS plastic in there that was a repair. We have large root intrusion here. Very large root intrusion. That's by the property line area. We marked those areas out. Another large root intrusion. This is in the property sewer line. Another large root intrusion. Coming back toward our clean out. Another large root intrusion here. And good size offset between the ABS plastic mainline sewer cleanout and the vitreous clay. We're pulling up and out of our mainline sewer cleanout. And that will conclude our video sewer inspection. Thank you.